G'day folks, back again, Darren at Caloundra Marine. Today we got Quintrex's Renegade 420 tiller steer. We're going to put it out on the water with two of the biggest leading brands on the market. We've got Yamaha's 44-stroke, we got the Evinrude direct injection 2-stroke. Let's see if we can bust a few myths today and see what really happens when they go head to head out on the water. It's going to be a great day, you're going to love this one. So just a quick run through on what we did today was we took 4 identical boats to the water, one with the 40 Yamaha 4-stroke, one with the 40 Evinrude direct injection 2-stroke, one with the Suzuki 4-stroke, and just for fun we took the 30 E-Tech direct injection as well. Let's see what happened. So we actually did 4 tests today. First test, I jumped in the boat individually by myself and took them all for a run. I had my iPhone with the GPS hooked up and ran every boat through its paces. Then I put the film guy in. There was 2 of us in the boat. We did identical tests. Then third test we put 4 people in the boat, and that was a real eye-opener. The last test we did was just whole shots and then top speed tests, 1 person individually in each boat. You'll be surprised what you see. So with our second test, what we found, the 30 E-Tech actually ran between 43 and 44 kilometers an hour with the 2 of us in it. We then had the Yamaha up, it ran 48, 49 kilometers. The E-Tech ran 53 to 54 kilometers, and the Suzuki 4-stroke, it actually ran 50 and 51 kilometers per hour, which was quite surprising across all brands. So let's talk about the third test we did today. We had 4 people in the boat, which traditionally, this size boat, you want to buy it for yourself, you want to take 2 or 3 of your mates, plus your fishing gear and that, which we didn't have any fishing gear, just us in each boat, and you'll be quite surprised what you found. We were actually quite surprised. Let's start out with the 30 E-Tech. What I found, it's supposedly 10 horsepower down on the other 3 competitors, but the torque of that little 30 was incredible. It didn't struggle that bad to get us up on the plane. We didn't have to jump out of our seat or do anything. It actually got there. So bang for your buck, it was actually a cracker. So in the third test, we put the 44-stroke Yamaha on the water, and it was a real surprise that with four of us in the boat, it took so long to get it up on the plane. In fact, we had to get up to the front of the boat, and I had to jiggle on the steering to actually get it to level out, and that took way over 100 meters with, compared to that little 30 E-Tech, it just come up on the plane. Took a little bit, but we didn't have to move out of our seat. We didn't have to jiggle the steering. It just did what we thought it was going to do. And the other 2, yeah, wow, they were great. They just popped up exactly what we expected, and what you probably would expect out of that sort of horsepower. So the last test was just the whole shot that we did, and after what we found with the 3 engines performance, we put the lightest guy into the Yamaha 4-stroke, myself in the Evinrude E-Tech, a guy similar weight to me in the Suzuki, and you'll see the results. Certainly the E-Tech with its direct injection 2-stroke torque just popped up out of the hull, and whole shot at everyone. Next, Suzuki, then obviously the Yamaha came up, and at top speed, both these guys ran wide open throttle position, and in all fairness, I was probably running about 90% throttle on the E-Tech, and they challenged me, so I opened the throttle, it picked its nose up, and it started to pull away. So if you really want bang for your buck, that 40 E-Tech, what a cracker. Fastest on water on a 420 Renegade. So when it comes to fuel consumption, people always ask us, does this direct injection engines have the same fuel efficiency as 4-stroke? And look, after today's performance, to be fair, we topped up all the tanks. We ran from military jetty boat ramp down a lighthouse reach and back. put all 4 fuel tanks in the back of the ute, straight to the fuel station, and this is what we found. I fueled it myself. I found the 30 E-Tech ran 3 litres of fuel. The Yamaha 44 stroke, it ran 5 litres of fuel, and surprisingly for everyone, the Evinrude 40 E-Tech ran the same amount of fuel. The Suzuki 4-stroke, it actually had an extra litre of fuel usage, but you would kind of expect that, being the largest cubic capacity 40 on the market at 950 cc's, twin cam multi-valve. You know, the Evinrude 40 here, 863 cc's, Yamaha 40, you know, it's only 750 cc's, single cam, single valve engine. The little 30 E-Tech, 577 cc's, so you'd expect it to burn less. You know, that was a great result. It was a surprise. So to answer everyone's questions, you know, direct injection 2-stroke has 4-stroke fuel efficiency. It was quiet, it was ultra low. It even has 3-star rating here. This will go any dam, anywhere in the world.